Every transactions for our customer passes through our department. We have 400,000 customers and all of these are unique or individual accounts. Our section is for residential meters. Before the RPA was implemented, we had to manually file a job order for all 5,000 miscode meters or meters that are in need of replacements.
For so many years, processing in Davolite has been generally manual. Some processes takes days and even weeks to complete, such as billing and customer-related tasks, admin, and even in engineering. It cuts across various groups and departments. Around 2021, Aboitiz Power opened the training for RPA development. RPA stands for Robotic Process Automation.
I am King Joshua Manatad, a SCADA engineer of Davolite. I was one of the pioneer citizen developers to learn about the RPA. As pioneer citizen developers, our goal is to bring RPA across all Aboitiz Power business units.
You can say the RPA robot is our most hardworking employee who works 24/7 without getting tired. But in truth, Process Robot is our best friend at work because it makes our lives easier, which is why every department or project names the robot differently.
Our new FOD robot is named Robbie. Robbie was able to handle a conservative estimate of 600 job order requests per day.
His name is Mac for Synergy Model Automation for Customer Kilowatt-hour Load. I built a robot that would encode kilowatt-hour loads of customer to our network model that will be used for analysis. Mac remove repetition and loops for every customer loads. Now, it takes only half a day for SMAC to load about 400,000 of customer data into our network model. You can say we SMAC those repetitive tasks away.
For us mentors, it was very much fulfilling to be part of their RPA journey. It was not a walk in the park. After we graduated, our COO challenged us to build robots in Davolite. So we came up with this idea to multiply ourselves so that we can pass on the knowledge through our colleagues. So we decided to put up localized RPA bootcamps.
Because I am not a hardcore programmer, it took me more than a month to complete the FOD. I was still engaged to my now wife. I was constantly away, and the dedication to build the robot also affected my personal life. It took 1 month and 4 versions to complete the FOD. Despite challenges, I was inspired to push it through because the project was able to help not only our section, but all sections in our department.
Learning RPA and teaching it is totally different. Teaching our colleagues was a major challenge because we needed to teach some of our colleagues who had no idea about programming. So how can we teach everyone with different backgrounds and knowledge base? So we created a coaching system so that every one of our colleagues would learn together without anybody being left behind.
Building SMAC was not easy. It took 2 months of trial and error to complete him. The volume, consistency, and standardization of data required advanced coding. But we persevered because we were determined to make our process easier.
Our colleagues dedicated their time to the localized RPA bootcamp, and after 3 months, we finally saw working robots among our 35 colleagues. I am so proud that now they have their own robots to help in their respective departments.
Almost all departments in Davolite are now using RPA to maximize processes and have more time for value-added tasks.
I had no fears when SMAC was introduced. Ever since I saw the proof of concept, I was immediately convinced that this was the solution to our monotonous tasks. After SMAC was implemented, our team was given the time and effort to be more strategic in our activities. Instead of consuming the time of doing the manual tasks, now we have more time to explore other projects that can impact the department.
The biggest impact of the RPA is before, every field activity was manually created into the system. There are so many field activities, around 9,000 per month. Of these, the meter replacement field activities are the most tedious ones to create. We handle 500 meter replacements per month before RPA was implemented. When Robbie started working with us, we are able to create 1,100 meter replacements per month.
The RPA has forever changed Davolite and Aboiti's power business units, improving internal efficiency and our external relationships with our stakeholders. Best robots ever.